Go back to video 1. This series builds on itself. Each video is a layer, and the one beneath it makes this one hit harder. Start from the beginning. The Calm Code, full series above.
There is an emotion running silently through your life. It is not loud. It does not announce itself. It disguises itself as logic, as caution, as realism. Most men never name it, but they feel it every single day. In the moment before they speak up and choose silence instead. In the moment before they take action and choose to wait instead. In the moment they see what they want and immediately begin calculating all the reasons they cannot have it. That emotion is fear. Welcome back to the Calm Code. In the previous videos, we broke down who you are, how your thoughts build your life, the peace beneath all the noise, why you are here, and the law that governs every result in your existence. Today, we go into the one force that has been quietly working against everything we have built so far. Fear, not the fear of physical danger, not the fear that keeps you alive. The other kind, the chronic low-level fear that most men carry so long and so quietly, they forgot it was not normal. The fear of being wrong, the fear of being seen, the fear of failure, the fear of success, the fear of being truly known by another person and found lacking. That fear is not protecting you. It is containing you. And it has been since you were young enough to first feel disapproval from someone whose opinion mattered. That was the moment fear moved in. And for most men, it never left. Here is what fear actually is at its deepest level. Fear is what happens when a man forgets what he is. When he reduces himself to only the physical, only the reputation, only the roles he plays and the approval he receives, then of course he is afraid. Because all of those things can be taken. A reputation can be destroyed. A role can disappear. Approval can be withdrawn. If those things are your identity, then life is a constant threat to everything you are. And a man living under constant threat is a man who cannot think clearly, cannot decide clearly, cannot move clearly. He is too busy protecting what he thinks he is to become what he actually could be. There are only two forces operating in a man's inner life: love and fear. Every thought comes from one or the other. Every decision, every reaction, every relationship is built primarily on one or the other. When a man is coming from love, he is operating from his higher self. He sees clearly. He moves decisively. He gives without calculating the return. He speaks without editing himself for approval. He acts from his values instead of his fears. When a man is coming from fear, the opposite of all of that is true. He hesitates. He calculates. He holds back. He edits. He performs. He protects. And he calls it being careful. But careful and afraid are not the same thing. Careful is a choice made from a clear mind. Afraid is a reaction made from a contracted one. The difference between the two is the difference between a man who directs his life and a man who is directed by it. So how does a man kill fear? Not by being fearless. Fearless is not the goal. The goal is fear that does not drive. Fear you can observe, name, and choose not to follow. Here is the practice. The next time fear appears, and it will appear, do not fight it. Do not tell yourself you should not feel it. Do not push it down and pretend it is not there. Instead, name it. Say to yourself, this is fear. That single act of naming what is happening without judgment creates distance between you and the fear. You stop being inside it. You start being above it, watching it, the way you learned to watch your thoughts in the earlier videos. And from that distance, you ask one question: what am I actually afraid of here? not the surface answer. The real one. Most of the time, when a man is honest enough to answer that question fully, he finds that what he feared was not the situation itself. It was what the situation said about him. His worth, his capability, his right to take up space in the life he says he wants. And that fear was built on a belief. A belief that was formed before he was old enough to question it. Which means it was never actually true. It was just repeated so many times it started to feel like fact. Replace the fear response with a truth statement. Not a positive affirmation. A truth. I am not my fear. I am the one watching it. And I choose what I do next. In the next video, we go into the one force in this universe that has been quietly working on your behalf this entire time. Before you knew what it was. Before you believed in it. Before you were even asking the right questions. It never stopped. It never gave up on you. And once you understand what it is and how to work with it instead of against it, everything changes. The calm code. Stay close.